when you go to the bank, they don't put your money, your cash, in a vault. Banks generally have very little money. Sure, you go in and ask them for 5 grand to buy a car, or 10 grand, and generally you have to order, you have to give them a week's notice. So there's literally no money in the bank. And this is the way banks operate. It's called fractional reserve. It means that they only have to have a fraction in reserve of their obligations. So they might have a debt obligation, let's say of $1 million, they only need to keep 100 grand. And during COVID, that was taken right down to, I don't even know, I think it was 0. So they didn't have to have any money on reserve. So they went and locked all the money up in these long-term treasury bonds, and now people are getting spooked and they're going, banks are losing their ass, I'm taking my money out, I'm going to move my money out of that bank. The problem is, they don't have access to the money. That if everyone goes to the bank and looks for their money at the one time, the bank fails, all bank fails. But because these banks now have their money locked in the 10-year treasuries, what happens? They can raise liquidity, they can get money, but it means they have to sell these bonds.